'Twas the eve before Dark Night, and throughout Gotham City, comic nerds were lined up, hoping the film is not shitty. The posters were hung in the theater with care, with the knowledge that the fanboys soon would be there. The boy geeks were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of Anne Hathaway danced in their heads, and me in my cape and my costume and cowl had just watched Schumacher's Batman with a scowl. When out in the courtyard there arose such a clatter, I paused the DVD to see what was the matter. Away to the window I ran like the Flash, not the one from TV, but like the one that made cash. The moon on the surface of the community pool reflected in a way that was totally cool. When I poked out my head for some furtive looks, I saw a large black tumbler chasing 8 gaudy crooks. With a badass driver all buffed out and tan, I knew in a moment it must be Batman. The car's engine purred as it came to a halt, as its owner called out, ready for an assault. "Stop, Joker! Halt, Riddler! Cease, Mad Hatter and Bane! Freeze, Ivy! Stay, Harley! Desist, Dr. Crane! And you, Killer Croc, ugliest of them all! Give yourselves up, you're taking a fall!" But the villains ignored him and continued to run. Getting pummeled with Batfist did not strike them as fun. From the car to the building, the hero he leaps, with a belt full of toys to be used on these creeps. And then, from the roof, I heard a great clang, like a bad guy got hit by a dull batarang. As I closed the window and was turning around, through my wall the Batman came with a bound. He was dressed all in Kevlar from his head to his feet. Behind him the Riddler was slumped in defeat. A bright purple body lay unconscious outside. From his makeup it appeared that the Joker had cried. His eyes, how they darted, his fists moved so quick. Just trying to watch them almost made me sick. His feet then lashed out, his boots landed with a shock, and with just one big kick he felled Killer Croc. In his powerful hand he held Hatter's hat. The plump little villain had no powers without that. Then Ivy and Harley were bound with a rope. Scarecrow got hit, and he fell like a dope. Only Bane was left, the baddest of all. If he hit the Batman, he'd most certainly fall. They went at it with fists and with kicks to the head. I knew if either of them hit me, I'd likely be dead. Bane lunged at Batman, who made an escape, and countered the big man with a swirl of his cape. With blows to the neck and the head and the back, Bane finally succumbed to the Batman's attack. As quick as he entered, he then left the room. Then into the night the Batmobile did zoom. But I heard him exclaim with a wave of his hand, "Merry Dark Night to all, and fuck Aquaman!"